Thank you very much for clicking on this video, and today I just want to go over why you're not achieving your goals. Now, this is something that many people have a problem with, myself included, alongside this way of learning all of these things which I'm going to touch on. These are just points of information. You need to try your own thing, you need to learn from other people, and just kind of this is really for an inspiration as to which direction you should follow. Now, the first thing, that the reason why you're not achieving your goals is comfort. So you are too comfortable. You need to become uncomfortable. You need to put yourself in positions of uncertainty, of fear, where you push yourself a little bit more to a limit than what you usually do. The reason why you're stuck and not achieving the goals is because you are too comfortable. So you have no reason to do anything different or to try anything new because everything's just fine, right? You're earning your money, you're making your salary, you're doing what you need to do, you got food on the table, oh yeah, everything's fine and comfortable. Unfortunately, if you are just comfortable, you will not achieve your goals. You'll just remain mediocre and adequate for the rest of your life. The second thing is you don't take action. Now, because you are comfortable, you are not taking action. You just sit there and plan all day, but you're not reading any books. You're not, trying anything new. You're not putting yourself out there in uncomfortable situations. These are action things. You know what I mean? Put yourself in stressful situations. Put your body under stress. Go to the gym. This is what the gym is for, Learn new things. Sit there and be annoyed that you don't have an attention span, that you don't have concentration, because the more you do boring things, the better. So take more action, do more things, try more things. This is going to help you achieve your goals. Now, it's not going to achieve your goal because sometimes inaction actually achieves things. As weird as it sounds, but for now, don't worry about that. You just need to do things. Do things. The next thing is you lack confidence or you have a bad self-image. Now, this is something I struggled with a lot of my life, is having a lack of confidence. It came from various sources, but let's just say how I fixed it. So how I fixed it, I started believing in myself. I reprogrammed my mind. I stopped, poisoning my mind with, things like reels and shorts and short form content and stuff like this. So it does help to improve your confidence to delete things like TikTok, delete social media, stuff like that. To improve your confidence, you really need to sacrifice comfort. So embrace discomfort and take more action, because the more things you do, you'll realize, hey, hold up, I'm actually competent in this field. I can actually do this. I'm actually not that stupid as people have told me, and I'm not actually that type of person that people have told me. So then you build up more confidence in yourself. The more things you do, the more things you tick off, and you can say you've done, the more experience you gain, the more confidence you will build. So these all interlink. The next thing is fried dopamine receptors. As I've mentioned, you're scrolling all day, you're on your phone all day. This is why you can't even focus. This is why you have no good ideas. This is why you just sit there wallowing in your self-pity, because you have fried dopamine receptors, because you find no more joy in the things that are mundane and boring, in which you should. You should be able to sit down and listen and watch a black and white movie. You should be able to sit down and read a really boring book, or go outside and not be like, agitated and boring and fiddling and moving like all of these people do. Have you ever seen the everyday person? They're so fidgety, and have all these things like ADHD and stuff. Makes me fidgety, So you need to reset these. You need to start resetting these, because this comes with lack of focus. So you have a lack of focus because of all these things. You're always comfortable, so you never challenge yourself. You never do anything new, because you always, you just sit around. You don't take any action. You don't have any confidence, so you think, oh no, I can't do this. So you lack the laser focus which is required, in life to achieve goals, to achieve things. You need to be focused. And also, you eat like trash. This is why you cannot focus. You eat rubbish food, you don't nourish yourself, you don't exercise, you don't do these things. So this is why your focus is absolutely abysmal. A lack of focus is going to cost you your goals 100%, because how can you have a goal and not be focused on it? How can you not know which steps to take if you do not have any focus and clarity, which comes with feeling unfulfilled? So you can't achieve your goals because you feel unfulfilled. You don't have any purpose. people always say, how do I find purpose? And I also use finding purpose, but that's not the essential component. The essential component is not finding purpose, it's creating purpose, it's building it. You have to lay out your own purpose, because you're not going to find it, because each one of us has a unique personality. Yes, sure, you might have common personalities to other people and stuff like this. You're not really unique. Yes, truly so. But you are only you, right? So by staying away, by resetting your dopamine receptors, you're not being influenced by other people's opinions. You're not being influenced by the news. You're not being influenced by social media. You can make your own decisions and actually think for yourself for a change. So then you get more focus, you get better confidence, and these will help you feel more fulfilled. As you try new things and become less comfortable and put in more action. See, no action. As you put in more action, become more uncomfortable. Put yourself in positions where you are bored, where you're challenged, where you're under pressure, where you're stressed. Put yourself in these positions, because this will help you create and build the purpose that you are so longing for, So these are all the points basically that I would say as to what I've experienced, to why I have not reached or achieved goals in the past as I wanted to consistently on a consistent basis. Now I can say, you know what, at least, 80% of the things I set out, I always get done in the day, whether it's things to do with client work, whether it's things to do with, making content or, things like this. So it's an improvement, and that's what you need to do. It's like Kaizen, 1% better every day. So all of these things interlink. Right? All of these things interlinked. Purpose, fulfillment, I wouldn't say happiness, but rather clarity, focus, all of these interlink. So start doing things, start taking action, start being uncomfortable, and also believe that you can do these things and that you do have confidence. Tell yourself as well, because you need to be your biggest supporter. No one else is going to take your hand and do it for you. No one's going to come and say, hey, I can make you more confident. No one's going to do that, okay? So you need to tell yourself that. You need to start telling yourself, you know what, I'm a winner, I'm an achiever, I can do this, I can do that. No matter if blah, 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 everyone's saying something else. It doesn't matter. End of the day, you have your goals. You know what you need to achieve. Deep down, you know what to do. Get doing it and start taking action. Have an awesome day and good luck.